Wode Maya, Mr. Ghana Baby, is one of the biggest YouTubers in Ghana and across the African continent with over 1 million YouTube subscribers. It's an easy task to achieve. He recently was in Rwanda with his wife, new wife, Miss Trudy from Kenya, and they were at GUBA Award where he scooped an award for an excellence in tourism. We all know that Wode Maya has been doing a great work on the African continent, promoting young businesses, talking about new frontiers, new opportunities for Africans, and especially the need for Africans in the diaspora to return to their various countries or to adopt a country and stay there, do business, grow, employ a lot of Africans, and ensure that our continent grow and exceed what we have now. So he's been on a journey mostly in Africa, about 20 or 25 African countries, and he's always showcasing the positive news that the media or people don't show on TV for you to see. Normally when we talk about Africa, what comes into your mind? When you ask anybody, a Caucasian or somebody outside the continent, what comes into your mind when we mention Africa? They will tell you Africa is about poverty, starvation, slums, and all those things, bad sanitation. That's what they will tell you, or that's what they have been shown on the Western media. So it has gotten into their thinking that Africa is not just developed, but it's a place where every bad thing is happening. That's what the impression people have outside Ghana or outside the African continent. But this guy has been on a journey of promoting the good things on the continent that people don't see, showcasing the real estate development, beaches, okay, Africans, young African entrepreneurs who are opening businesses everywhere, and that's what he seeks to achieve, changing the narrative about Africa. So this work that he has been doing is not only recognized by his followers, but recently there was an award organized in Rwanda, GUBA, where he was awarded for excellence in tourism, because as he has been traveling, mostly I see him in Ethiopian Airlines, that's even an advertisement, okay? If you have 1 million followers or 1 million subscribers and you're always traveling in a particular airline, that's Ethiopian Airline, it tells them something, that this airline is secure, safe, and can get you to your destination. So whenever any of their followers wants to travel, an airline that will come into their mind would definitely be an Ethiopian airline. So it's about time even the Ethiopian airline authorities or CEO, whatever, or whoever is in charge, speaks to Wode Maya to become a global ambassador for them, to promote their businesses, put him on first class or business class whenever he's traveling, so he can also review your airline or food and all those things to promote your advert agency or your business. And one thing he has been speaking about all this while is about Africans moving to Africa with ease. That is removing barriers to African countries, okay? And this has been something that is running through all his videos, how difficult it is to move from one country in Africa to another. It's even easier to travel from America to any African country than moving from one African country to the other. And he has always been championing the need for airlines to become cheaper, for airports or borders to be open to fellow Africans with ease, thereby promoting Africa movement between African countries. And he has also capped it off by marrying a Kenyan lady. That demonstrates the need to intermarry as Africans if we want to move beyond our problems, or we want to develop into a major force to reckon with. Then we need to intermarry so that we can also share ideas, cross borders with ease, do business and all those things. Now I'm sure as he's now married to Miss Trudy of Kenya, maybe there's a Kenyan law that after some time he can even be qualified to become a Kenyan, and thereby acquiring their passport. If you acquire Kenyan passport, you might say, okay, Kenyan passport will not take you anywhere, but at least It can give you the access to do business in Kenya with ease without having to go through all those bureaucracies. Anyone that comes from maybe Ghana or Kenya to set up or establish a business in Kenya will go through. You having a passport will give you that opportunity and ease in doing things. So let's hope in the years to come there will be easy and free movement between African countries, and then Africa will also see new development, new growth, that people will not troop outside our borders or outside our continent to look for greener pastures, which most often don't exist, you know. So thanks for watching. My name is Big Joe. Remember to subscribe, like, comment. Let me see or feel how you also think about Mr. Ghana Baby, Wode Maya, scooping such an honorable award at GUBA Awards. Thanks for watching.